here right now. So I cannot wait to share with you what you want to have in your makeup bag or bathroom as Halloween sneaks upon us. So I have my really fun new trick or treat shirt on today to be festive. I love fall. This is such a fun time of year, and I always want to make sure you're equipped for Halloween, right? And getting your kids ready, getting yourself ready, all that jazz. So welcome on. As you jump on, comment. I want to know who's here so you can get entered in for the giveaways. And serious question. What is your favorite Halloween movie? What is your favorite Halloween movie? Drop that below. I want to know. What is your favorite Halloween movie? I know so many. It's probably Hocus Pocus, right? Or you know, there's a ton of them. So, all right, we are going to jump in. I'm literally only going to show you 5 things. It won't take more than 15 minutes. So hang tight and let's have fun, right? And also tell me, what are you or your kids going to be for Halloween? What are y'all going to be? What are y'all going to be? So I actually got to dress up the other night. We had a Halloween party this past Saturday night, and we dressed up as I was Cruella de Vil. My husband was a dog catcher, right? And then our kiddo, who's 2, was a puppy, like a Dalmatian. So we got the theme from 101 Dalmatians. It was so fun. You can see, if you go to my Instagram, you can see our little picture. I mean, I don't think I look exactly like Cruella de Vil, but it was a good shot, right? So what are y'all going to be? I want to know. So, all right. And then we'll jump in. And some of these products I absolutely used the other night getting ready. So my number one fave that I always have to have for Halloween, I used it on myself. I used it on my kiddo. And that is our waterproof liquid eyeliner. And that's currently what I'm wearing today as well. So I use it on an everyday basis. But for Halloween night, this is phenomenal. It's like a Sharpie. It's kind of like a Sharpie. It's a felt tip, which I love, but it's waterproof. So for example, my kiddo was a Dalmatian the other night. I gave him a little dot on his nose. Okay, he's 2. Like, I needed waterproof because otherwise he'd probably just wipe it right off, right? And I definitely did not want to use our retractable eyeliner because he would have been able to wipe that right off. So waterproof was a necessity. And I, of course, don't want to put like a Sharpie on his face. So this is so fun. If you're going to be doing any like, artwork on your face, basically, or your kid's face, like if you're going to be doing any little dots or a nose, or you're going to be drawing a spider web on your face, like whatever the case may be, this is so great to have. Another product I'm going to show you that is so great to have, because this is waterproof, right? How do you get it off at the end of the night? Like, how the heck do you get it off? So I'm actually going to show you. I'm going to draw it. Like, y'all see this line on my hand. I'm also, so that's the waterproof eyeliner. I'm also going to take a Sharpie, like a real Sharpie, and actually draw it, because I want to show y'all how good this works. Like, it will work on any waterproof, okay? But I'm going to draw a Sharpie line right above that, okay? Y'all see that? All right, so this next product is an absolute must-have. Like, every single person needs this in their collection, like, all year long. And that would be our oil-free eye makeup remover, okay? It is phenomenal. You shake to activate, all right? It does not have any oil in it. You don't want to use oil around your eye area, especially because it can damage your vision over time. So I just put it on a cotton ball. All right, let's take off the waterproof first. This is Mary Kay's waterproof. It's literally gone. Okay, I still just have the Sharpie on there. And let's see if it'll take off the Sharpie. Yes. Oh my gosh, look at that. Literally, it's gone. That is why you have to have this in your collection. I've literally dropped my mascara wand before, and it like got on my shirt, and I was like, oh my gosh, I really wanted to wear this shirt. And this took it out. How many times does that happen? Right? Or your kids decide to like color their face with your mascara or eyeliner. Because as we were getting ready the other night, my kiddo was, he got a hold of my my red lip liner and was trying to like draw on his face. I was like, no, 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 no. And regular water wouldn't just get the red stain off, but this took it right off, right? So that is a must have. Another thing, and this kind of depends on what you're doing makeup wise, that I absolutely love having is primers. Primers make all the difference in your makeup, the way it looks, especially if you're going to be doing some eyeshadow. That eye primer, and absolutely love it. You just put it, it comes out white. You just apply it on all over your eyelid, or if you're going to be using eyeshadow like somewhere else on your face, like for your look, then you could put it there, right? It's just white, and when you put it on, like it starts off white, but it's just going to blend in. You're just going to put it there, and then you're going to put the pigment over that. And what it does, it really makes that pigment pop. So you're going to get a more true pigment. You're going to get a bolder pigment. So that's really, really great when you're doing costume style makeup. You want that pigment to pop, and you also it's not going to crease up. It's not going to come off, and it's not going to crease up, which is so important because you don't want your makeup to be creasing up during the night or whatever event you're going to, because you may be sweating or whatever the case may be. So that is an absolute must in my collection, is some primers. So how many of y'all love primer? I love primer. All right. The next thing is that I want to show y'all is going to be finishing spray. That's my number 4 item. So for example, when I did my makeup the other night, I was like, I need all of this to stay. Like I literally took 0 makeup with me to the event. Because I'm like, I'm not reapplying anything. And so what I did is I just sprayed my face with finishing spray, and that can help hold on your makeup for 18 hours. Another really fun thing you could do, you could kind of use finishing spray. Another way is like when you're putting on eyeshadow, you could always spray your brush with finishing spray and then apply it on if you really want a really bold look. All right. That's something fun you can do as well, that you can use for that. But I spray it all over my face. Literally, this is how I do it. I like to go crazy with it. But you just spray it on, hold your makeup on for 18 hours. And I love not having to reapply. I actually use this every single day of my life. Unless I don't put on makeup. But when I put on makeup, finishing spray is in my collection every day, but especially when you're having those special events. So whether it's a Halloween party, Halloween night, whether you're going to a wedding, like whatever the case may be, you want some finishing spray. And the very last thing is because, you know, some of you may be doing makeup exclusive to a certain area, like you may just be doing your eyes, and you may could remove all of that with the I make it remember. But if you are putting makeup all over your face, or you have kids that you're putting makeup all over your face, one of the most annoying things at the end of the night is trying to scrub it off, right? And then their face is like getting beet red. Like it's just irritated, all that jazz. It's just not a fun process for most people to get off, especially if you're using costume style makeup. Like there's brands out there that are costume style makeup, and they're very, very, very heavy on your skin, and a lot of times they can irritate your skin. So what I highly suggest is this micellar water. It kind of works like that oil-free eye makeup remover did, but that's specifically for your eyes. This you can use all over your face, no matter how tired you are. You literally could like lay in bed and do this. Okay. So if you're super tired, but basically you're just going to put it on a cotton ball. I'm not going to take my makeup off right now because I just put it on. But basically you're going to put your makeup on. So look, I'll put a little makeup on my hand just so y'all can see. So I'm just going to put a little bit of foundation on my hand right here, so y'all can see that. Okay, so I have a little foundation on my hand, and literally with this cotton swab, I'm just going to remove the foundation. Okay, so it just gently wipes it back off. Gently wipes it back off. So easy. It'll take off, you know, all that makeup. You know, you don't want to use it on your eye area. Use the oil-free eye makeup remover for that. But if you have, like, if you had to paint your kid's face a certain color, or you did a design and you actually used like face paint, this will even help take that off, because I know a lot of people are doing that like for Halloween. So anyways, those are my 5 must-haves in your collection. And you may even need to add a 6th thing. I don't have that in front of me, but a moisturizer. Like if they did use heavy makeup or you use heavy makeup and you remove it, you might want a really great moisturizer to put on afterwards, so that way your skin doesn't get dry out. It can re-moisturize, because sometimes you may feel dry like after you put that costume style makeup on. So I want to know number one, like, what is your makeup style going to be for Halloween or your kids? Like, what is the extent that you're doing for their costume? Like, are you doing a lot? Like, what do you feel like out of those 5/6 things I shared with you, which ones do you feel like would super help you in your collection? All right. So tell me, what would super help you in your collection? So let's just hear, like, what do you feel like are your must-haves in your makeup bag or your bathroom, right? I want to know, what do you love? And the next thing is, we have this it is like fall season. It feels amazing outside. And if you haven't taken advantage of this yet, we have where you can get a free latte right now, and it's called Listen for a Latte. So if you're like, I would love to listen for a latte, I want a free latte, literally all you do is listen for a few minutes. It's a video besides this one. I can send it to you. But if you're like, count me in, I want a free latte, I will listen, give my feedback, then just comment or send me a message and say, listen for a latte. Like, that all you have to put, or you can put free latte, whatever, and we will make sure and get you your free latte right now. Okay. So, and that will come in the form of a gift certificate. All right. I won't mail a latte to your front door, but I will send you a gift certificate and you can go grab yours. Right. So it'll be like Starbucks or Dunkin's on me if you haven't already gotten one. If you've already gotten one, I hope you enjoyed it. But if you haven't, let us know. All right. Have an amazing day. Happy early Halloween. I pray this blesses you and that your Halloween night removal is easy. Your application is easy. Don't stress. And if you need any more like assistance of maybe how to create a look or anything like that, like, let us know. We want to be a resource for you if you need help with that, because I know that sometimes cannot be so fun in the leading up to it, but you're going to rock it out. I know it. And we'll see you next week.